GTA 6 is probably the most anticipated game on the planet right now. Let's talk about what Strauss Zelnick, CEO of Take-Two Interactive, revealed in his interview with Inverse about the future of GTA 6. The buzz around this game is absolutely insane, and Zelnick has added fuel to the fire by discussing the potential integration of generative AI and more. We all know that Rockstar Games, the famous creator of the Grand Theft Auto series, is doing something huge in the gaming world. They are definitely investing a lot in smart computer technology for the new GTA 6 game. This news means the game will be even more awesome, giving us all a super realistic and immersive gaming experience. Strauss Zelnick is excited about how AI can change gaming. He thinks it can make the characters in games more interesting and interactive. He said that he imagines a future where AI can make the virtual world in GTA 6 even better, giving players lots of cool experiences. He also said that AI can help make game worlds and stories more detailed, which fits with the gaming industry's focus on making things better and more creative. It's no secret that non-player characters, NPCs, can often feel like cardboard cutouts, but imagine a world where each NPC you encounter in GTA 6 has the depth, personality, and unpredictability akin to human interaction. Zelnick envisions a future where dialogue trees bloom with variety, turning each playthrough into a unique experience, keeping us coming back for more. Now, why is this so groundbreaking? Currently, most game interactions are scripted, meaning they're predetermined, lacking spontaneity. But Zelnick says everyone's working on that. He points out the current limitations where NPCs are generally not very interesting. But with generative AI, we could see NPCs that are not just background noise, but integral, captivating parts of the game world. Personally, I've always felt that the soul of an open-world game lies in the stories that unfold around you. With NPCs enhanced by generative AI, every alleyway chat and every passerby could become a story in itself. Also, let's be real, the success of GTA 6 hinges not just on how pretty it looks or how expensive it is, but on how alive it feels. Despite the amazing prospect of generative AI, Zelnick is playing his cards close to the chest. I can confirm that Rockstar is working on the next iteration of the Grand Theft Auto franchise. More than that comes from Rockstar, he stated. This strategic silence is not without its purpose. It builds anticipation, sure, but it also speaks to the immense pressure and expectation resting on the shoulders of Rockstar Games. The Grand Theft Auto series has always been a trendsetter, pushing boundaries of content, graphics, and now possibly AI interaction. GTA 5 wasn't just a hit, it was a cultural tsunami, reshaping the landscape of entertainment. So it's no surprise that all eyes are on GTA 6, with the community and industry alike wondering if lightning can strike twice. Strauss Zelnick himself isn't 100% sure here. Despite the staggering success of GTA 5, he's surely aware of the tricky nature of the gaming industry. We're looking over our shoulders at our competitors, Zelnick said. This tells us that no matter how big you are, complacency isn't an option in this industry. Then he adds, we're terrified at all times or we're not doing enough. There's no one who says, this is a perfect product, we're really proud of it. Let's take a deep breath, go to the beach. We have to wake up and do it again, the next step. I mean, let that sink in. The CEO of a company that owns one of the most successful game franchises in history says they're terrified. Not concerned, not cautious, but terrified. And that's not a word you throw around lightly in the business world. Going further, Zelnick believes that using automated learning and generation tools will make game development more efficient and games better overall. However, he thinks that any benefits for Take-Two may be counteracted by other big companies using the same tools and Take-Two setting more ambitious goals. This means he doesn't expect generative AI to reduce prices for big games. Zelnick cautions developers that if they can't afford these tools, the rivalry will probably get fiercer in the future. He also mentioned that they've been in the AI business since the beginning. And when he was asked about how the new tools might impact Take-Two's business, he expressed his uttermost excitement and enthusiasm about such developments in AI. Zelnick emphasized that they create and use computer-based tools internally, and he believes these new AI developments will enhance efficiency in creating their entertainment properties. He continued, saying that these new tools can sometimes assist in tasks we couldn't do before. However, he also mentioned that their competitors will have access to similar tools, making the technology widespread and the advantages shared among different users. He mentioned that they keep an eye on our competitors, feeling a constant fear that they are not doing sufficient. No one declares a product perfect and takes a break. According to him, they must wake up and move on to the next step. Experts agree that this approach is sensible. Major video game companies and influential figures in the industry are heavily investing in artificial intelligence tools. In-World AI, in collaboration with Microsoft, is developing an AI co-pilot for Xbox game studios. Ubisoft is working on an AI dialogue writing tool named Ghostwriter. Valve expresses concerns about the legal aspects of AI tools using existing images or data. Doom's co-creator Tom Hall worries that widespread adoption of generative tools may result in uniformity. Addressing the question of whether automating parts of game development could lead to job losses, Zelnick believes it will reduce menial work and increase opportunities for more high-level tasks, leaving it to the audience to determine which tasks fall into each category. He believes that generative AI won't necessarily create popular games. However, he is confident that the demand for creative individuals will definitely persist. The impact may lead to a decrease in routine tasks, but important high-level work will become more significant. Zelnick also mentioned that AI tools might cause changes in productivity, but the overall outcome is uncertain. As history knows, increased productivity has often led to higher expectations. The issue of AI development has sparked controversy for a good reason. While AI allows developers to create content faster, it doesn't always ensure better or ethical outcomes like avoiding copyright infringement. Advocates argue that generative AI can handle tedious tasks, freeing human developers for more complex work. However, critics warn that AI unintentionally may replace real jobs and add instability to an already uncertain job market. Zelnick discussed this during the meeting, expressing that AI content creation is here to stay. He understands that AI has a lot of potential, but he's careful about it. He says AI won't take over the creative side of making video games. Instead, he thinks AI can help by handling boring tasks and letting game developers concentrate on the more creative parts. This view implies that it might not make big games cheaper, but it could make them more interesting and advanced. AI in gaming, like in GTA 6, goes beyond just that game. This type of tool could change how games are made, blending tech advancements with human creativity. As the gaming world evolves, AI's role becomes crucial. Games like GTA 6 using AI might set new standards for exciting stories and interactive play. And after the big news about GTA 6 in 2022, we learned that it's going to be much better than GTA 5. That game is super popular even after 10 years, and it's the best-selling video game ever. It's obvious that GTA 6 will have incredibly beautiful improved graphics, gameplay, and a bigger world. Plus, the latest AI tech is helping make the game world, for good or bad. Overall, whatever is going to happen, I'm pretty sure that GTA 6 is going to be released with better than ever graphics and gameplay, and a lot of people are excited about it. From what we can understand from Zelnick's words, Rockstar and other studios believe that using AI will help them make games more efficient and come up with new ideas. Even though AI might change how games are made, Zelnick says the prices of games probably won't go down, but players can look forward to better quality games and more competition. Will GTA 6 cost more or less? It's a bit tricky. Basically, Zelnick is saying that even though they might save money making the game, they won't lower the price for us. Instead, he thinks the saved money will make game developers try harder to make cooler stuff. Zelnick believes this makes Take-Two a top player in creativity and innovation, but it also makes it tough for smaller game makers without as much money. So the games might not be cheaper, but it could lead to more awesome products and tough competition. Earlier this year, there were talks about Rockstar possibly charging more than the usual $70 for GTA 6, which might not be a bad idea. A price of $80 wouldn't be surprising, considering Rockstar knows its strengths and market well. They're aware that their work is better than many other studios, which is why GTA 6 is taking a while. The studio won't settle for less, so charging a bit more for GTA 6 could make sense, and many fans would support them if the game lives up to expectations. Over the last 20 years, imagine how the internet and later social media opened doors for many new businesses to compete with big established ones. They took advantage of advancing technologies to explore different opportunities. In a similar way, using AI in game development doesn't necessarily make the game cheaper, but it ensures that developers aren't exhausted doing repetitive tasks. This means they can focus more on areas where human creativity is essential. I don't know when GTA 6 will come out, even though from we know so far, it should be something between April 2024 and March 2025. Rockstar Games is known for making incredible games, and the trailer we're all waiting for should convince us that it is worth waiting for the full game.